Keith, a relatively safe passage through and a comfortable passage through in the end in the Johnston's Paint Trophy?
No, it's not comfortable, it's not easy. It's difficult. What we're trying to achieve is difficult. I watch the Premier League and everyone watches the Premier League and they all think it's easy. Everyone seems to think they can do it. It's like when I watch basketball, American basketball. Everyone thinks it looks easy. Everyone's 6'4", you know, and they look. Well, they're not that tall when you see them on TV, but they actually are, because everyone's 6'4". The task is enormous to come here. You know, I love Crew and what they try and do, and what they're trying to achieve on and off the field. I think it's brilliant. And you know, if you've got to dissect the game, we could have been playing against a Crew side who had Westwood in Murphy and Powell in. You know, and it's because of the product line that they're not in there. You know, and probably Crew are suffering as a result of that. With respect to what we do, we're trying to emulate what they do and what they've done. I thought we were okay tonight, at best. The demands of the game are harsh, the demands that I put on the players are harsh. But that's the reality of professional football. But I can't say anything about today was easy. Absolutely not.
Matt Dawn seems to love scoring on this ground, and the goal just before half-time, it sort of settled your side a little bit, and into the second half made your job slightly easier.
I think the goal, I think we started really brightly. I think going into the latter stage of the first half, I think they were looking the better side, and for me the goal came against the run of play. It was a good goal. Listen, it's difficult to judge where we're actually at. You know, we're still developing. Results like this will help, but they can also hide. You know, so we don't really know where we are yet. 23 games, I think we'll know where we are. But we're through to the next round. Made a few changes, and you know, we got the result. So I'm pleased about that. But there's certain aspects that, you know, I'll continue to ask for and continue to demand. And if they're not matched, then the players won't play.
You gave Jamie Allen the captain's armband. What was your...
It was a privilege, an absolute privilege to give Jamie Allen the captain's armband. He deserves it. He's been at the club since he was 9 years of age, and to do it at Crewe, in the lion's den of developing football players, you know, I thought it was just rewards for him, and I'm so glad we won while he was wearing the captain's armband.
You managed to get Calvin Andrew on the pitch at the end, and he's got his first goal for the club. That'll give him confidence.
Of course it will. You know, we've allowed a striker to leave. You know, and Calvin's come on and done really well. He's today. I've seen what I expect. We've got to do a lot of work on the training pitch. You know, the fundamental way that we play is hard work, energy, honesty, and if he shows that and he's fit enough to comply with what we want, he will score goals and he'll create goals. So as long as the players are compatible and they're honest and they do what I expect them to do, whether we win, lose or draw, I'll be reasonably happy.
Is it coincidental you bring Jack O'Connell into the side after, you know, all the troubles you've had trying to get into the club? No. And we keep a clean sheet?
It's no coincidence in it whatsoever. You know, I love him to bits. I'm so glad we've got him. And he's like Shamir, not really had real men's football. Shamir tonight, real men's football, and it's sometimes, wow, it hits you in the face, slaps you on the side of the head. You know, but Shamir will be an unbelievable player for us. But Jack coming back, no coincidence whatsoever. He can play the brain game, you know, and regardless of his age, he looks so comfortable. And you know, I'm really, really pleased to have got him here, as you can tell.
It's a long old trip on Saturday to Crawley. It's a fairly long trip for you to go. Friday, I presume you'll be going and having a stopover? I
think so. Yeah, listen. You know, they're the days that count. What we do during the week. I saw Alan Irvin's interview at the weekend. And no matter how much planning you do during the week, you can't legislate for players slipping or making mistakes. You've got to forgive the players very quickly and move on. Now, I think the games that we've played so far this season have been very tight, very close. We scored the late goal against Bristol City, and we got 6 points on the board, which is one more than we had last season. So everything's marginal, and we go into the game against Bradford with a little bit more confidence. But listen, like I said previously, I have no idea where we are, and we'll do a lot of preparation work for Crawley. But I'm not anticipating a win, lose or draw. It's just making sure that we learn from each game that we play at this moment in time.